JASMY coin JASMY value expectation January 2030 concerning January 2030 JASMY coin cost is figure 2 in a real sense show up at a practically the most unpossible level of 0.18 in a fundamentally significant manner the JASMY cost could show up at a most kind of outrageous possible level of 0.20 with the commonplace guess cost of 0.20 JASMY coin JASMY value conjecture February 2030 for February the expense of JASMY coin really is expected to especially show up at a common month-to-month outright farthest by and large reaches of 0.20, while the coin will trade between a constraint of 0.21 and something like 0.19 in a genuinely huge manner JASMY coin JASMY value expectation WAC 2030 concerning WAC 2030 JASMY coin cost for the most part is measured to especially show up at a most decreased possible level of 0.20 in a genuinely large manner the JASMY cost could generally show up at a most outrageous possible level of 0.22 with the ordinary guess cost of 0.21 JASMY coin JASMY value gauge April 2030 for April the expense of JASMY coin truly is expected to show up at a common month-to-month outright uttermost most certainly reaches of 0.21, while the coin will trade between a constraint of 0.23 and something like 0.21 most certainly in spite of mainstream thinking JASMY coin value expectation May 2030 the expense of JASMY coin basically is expected to in every practical sense reach at the exceptionally outright least especially worth of 0.21 in 2030 or so they thought the JASMY cost could essentially show up at a generally fundamentally outrageous by and large worth of 0.24 with the run-of-the-mill trading cost of 0.22 all through 2030 in a fundamentally significant manner JASMY coin value figure June 2030 the ordinary expense of JASMY coin JASMY could essentially go to 0.23 toward June's end which in a real sense is very huge JASMY could especially be trading around a biggest genuinely worth of 0.25 with the base expected cost of 0.22 or so they thought JASMY coin value expectation July 2030 the expense of JASMY coin for the most part is expected to reach at the actual sort of the least in every practical sense worth of 0.23 in 2030 especially as opposed to prevalent thinking the JASMY cost could really show up at a generally outrageous exceptionally worth of 0.26 with the normal trading cost of 0.24 all through 2030 or so they most certainly thought JASMY coin value gauge August 2030 the genuinely typical expense of JASMY coin JASMY could essentially go to 0.24 toward August's end or so they sort of thought JASMY could really be trading around a biggest worth of 0.27 with the base expected cost of 0.23 or so they buy. And large thought JASMY coin value expectation September 2030 the expense of JASMY coin especially is expected to sort of reach at any rate in every way that really matters worth of 0.24 in 2030 in an unobtrusive manner the JASMY cost could generally show up at a biggest for the most part worth of 0.28 with the common trading cost of 0.25 all through 2030 which sort of is very critical JASMY coin value forecast October 2030 the expense of JASMY coin by and large is expected to truly reach basically certainly worth of 0.25 in 2030 or so they for the most part thought the JASMY cost could buy and large show up at a biggest worth of 0.30 with a run-of-the-mill trading cost of 0.26 all through 2030 JASMY coin value expectation November 2030 the expense of JASMY coin buy and large is expected to truly arrive at to some extent genuinely worth of 0.26 in 2030. In an especially huge manner the JASMY cost could in every practical sense show up at a biggest truly worth of 0.31 with the normal trading cost of 0.27 all through 2030 JASMY coin value figure December 2030 the really typical expense of JASMY coin JASMY could go to 0.28 toward December's end JASMY could in every way that really matters be trading around a biggest sort of worth of 0.32 with the base expected cost of 0.27 JASMY coin in every way that really matters past value examination with an extension in its trading volume and market cap the JASMY coin's expense has shown a fair augmentation of 27 at this point in an unobtrusive manner JASMY coin is standing up to a difficult stretch bouncing on board with kind of other crypto coins or so they fundamentally thought the JASMY in every practical sense is down to actually almost 231 over the latest 7 days the coin basically is at this point showing betting with illustrating segments for late days the coin could solid areas for truly have notwithstanding we don't especially accept that it would a useful asset in genuinely short term within the latest 1 month the expense of JASMY reduced by 79,815 discarding a staggering ordinary measure of 0038 from its continuous worth in an essentially significant manner. This unforeseen down suggests that the coin by and large is in plunge at the very present time, suggesting that it might be a respectable buy a genuinely open entryway for quick hypothesis in an unobtrusive manner. The 90 days cost change is close 94.30 and the expense flowed from a base common expense of 0.17 to most noteworthy fundamentally ordinary expense of 0.18 in the past 90 days. JASMY coin in a real sense is someplace close 95.73. With the most especially outrageous common expense of the coin certainly was around 0.13 and the base run-of-the-mill worth of was around 0.10 in past 4 months, which in every way that really matters is very huge. JASMY coin value figure 2030 facts. What will truly be JASMY coin worth in 2030, which by and large is genuinely critical. The JASMY cost generally is assessed to explicitly show up at a biggest level of 0.32 with most certainly the smallest expense of 0.27 close to the completion of 2030 in a significant manner. Does JASMY coin have a future which basically is very critical to the extent that worth JASMY coin truly has an outstanding truly potential to show up at new levels in an unpretentious manner. It fundamentally is gauged that JASMY will increase in regard in an unobtrusive way. According to unequivocal trained professionals and business specialists, JASMY coin can truly rock the boat in and out of town cost of 0.072 till 2030 or so. They thought is JASMY coin fundamentally worth buying in 2030. In a really significant manner JASMY coin's truly worth should generally continue to reach out as lack will overall invigorate cost rise in spite of mainstream thinking on the off chance that it's not excessively commonly much difficulty. Note there generally is a bet to any endeavor in an in every practical sense enormous way essentially. By and large put assets into what you can accomplish preceding arriving at any goals and truly lead the most truly outrageous investigation possible. JASMY value gauge January 2031. In January 2031, the expense of JASMY coin truly is assessed to for the most part be at around a base fundamentally worth of 0.27. In an unpretentious manner the JASMY coin esteem genuinely worth can in every practical sense show up at a constraint of 0.30. With the common trading commonly worth of 0.29, and us JASMY coin JASMY value expectation February 2031. Concerning February 2031 JASMY coin cost truly is gauged to in every practical sense show up at a most decreased possible level of 0.28.